Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the Karen Shaddam. We can go back to war against the Abbasids, and I think that is going to be something that we're going to be doing very soon. However, we are currently on Kowtow, and I want to wait for that to end. So let's go ahead and let some time pass. To master the art of alchemy is not an easy task. It may take years before I can make any notable progress. I must decide how to pursue this knowledge. Learning by doing will lead the way. Careful study and observation is the key. I lose Wrath. That is 3 martial. Diplomacy and learning, stewardship and learning by doing will lead the way. I'm going to go with that. I kind of want to lose Wrath, but not right now. Not when I need the troops. The Great Famine in China is over. Things are returning to normal and the Middle Kingdom seems stable. Interesting. Okay, we've converted another county. Let's see, any empty slots? No. Alright. Let's get to work there. My brother has died of great pox. That is fine. On the other hand, well, no, I don't think he was the apprentice, but that did mean that an apprentice has... We need to appoint a new apprentice, so... How about you, wifey? There we go. So, they're stable. We are not back. Still on Kowtow, so let me go ahead and finish that up. There we go. Mystic. Stewardship +1, learning +2. So much to learn, so little time. Bandits in Kalam. Hi, 11k troops. Alright, let's go see if we can get rid of you. And then see if we can go up there. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Tang Empire. The Middle Kingdom in all its magnificence lay before us with so much to experience. Let us walk, lest I forget about the reason for the journey. And obviously, they should be ecstatic that I am here, since I have lifted the great famine that they were suffering under. It was all me, because I arrived. The one who brings benefit. They have benefited. An alliance, it's fine. Get in there, good. Just enjoy the park, or that. That would get me patient or humble. I would rather get patient, which would get rid of Wrath, but now we'll just, I want this to reflect well. Okay, you're out. Let's head over there. You're out. You have died. I did just arrange a marriage, so let's see if we can get you married to someone else now. Sure, you. There we go. Having reached the glorious capital of the Tang Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters from the writings of Master Guan. They think I, as a Zoroastrian, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving the vital breath. Of course, I would love to hear more about your political philosophy. Anyone know what the writings of Master Guan are? Like, I assume that is a historical reference. I hate raiders so much. More tech points. Khan Jahangir the Bear. Sure, fine. It's whatever. The Mandrake. We'll use the Mandrake, because I hate Mandrake for other purposes. It's a bad thing to use in a potion of eudaimonia. Okay. Let's get you actually back down here. Don't care about those. What do you want? You want her? No, sorry. Alright, you are now an independent guy. So this is one of the problems with this region, is that these guys will go independent. They'll keep their troops, they'll wander around. Sometimes they'll even go, like, conquer down here, which is hilarious. But otherwise, they'll just keep raiding until they get killed. I think actually until they die, because I don't think that the clan would pass on to the next person. How's the disease going? Disease is not going too bad. It's looks like it's abating. I'm gonna go take care of this. The Emperor has kept his eyes on you, the Chief Minister says. You may enter the throne room to show your subordination, but be quick about it. Hastily perform the kowtow before the Silent Emperor. Alright. I am home. I can go to war again. I got 27k troops. You have 19k troops. You've got 11k troops. So are you also at war? You are. Alright. Only war for Arnarta. I'm going down there. I may have to keep attacking the Abbasids. Could save up the grace to destroy them, but part of the problem is that, like, the... Oh, that's the Azdids. It's not too bad. But I mean, the Hamadids pretty much have almost everything anyway, so it's a little bit iffy on how much effect that would actually have long term. It's a big Muhendid revolt. Sucks to be them. He's actually Sunni. So the Shia guy had Sunni vassals. Probably should have cleaned that up. Alright, but we're going to go after the Sami land, I think. Let me wait until I take care of this. I don't know where exactly they're going. They're up there. Okay, they've stopped. I don't know that I care about that then. Alright. Abbasids. Let's see, he's at half power, his vassals are at half power. This is a good time. We have a history of Tang. Monthly prestige and fertility. It's not a great book there. Like, honestly, calling... Yeah, okay, it is a quality 1. I thought it was quality 3 for a second there. He is decadent. It's Not really doing much, though. Alright, well. Declare war. I could actually do a great conquest here. Alright, so let's see. My vassals take everything held by Caliph Nizam in the Kingdom of Alania. Alright, so the downside is that I would end up vassalizing a lot of these guys, I think, if I did that. But I could do Sistan. That would get me all of that. I want to do... See, I mean, if I'm going to do a great conquest, I'd almost rather do Iraq. But that's not going to help me get the Persian Empire. Let's hold it. Let's hold it for now. If I can't use it, I can't use it. I'm not too worried. I think the Holy War for... Makran is better. Get that land. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's occupied there. And I'm not gonna be able to take that. Once the war ends. How is that actually going? 9% in favor. See, if I can't get this one, then I'm not going to have enough. Let's hold off a little bit. Especially since I need to go take care of you. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Let's see if they take back that land. As you are working, Court Physician Gobad bursts into your study. My Shah, you have been up all night again. It would be in your best interest to not work so hard, lest you shall collapse from exhaustion. I am not losing the trade diligent. Son was born to you. You have Songtsen Gampo. Excellent. Did I gain it? I did not. Good. Let's go take care of you. My concubine is pregnant. Excellent. Daughter was born. Twin, actually. We've got the blood of Basileus the Cruel. Some monthly prestige, Greek opinion, Orthodox opinion. Not that we care that much about those. Actually, I really should give you that. There we go. So many raiders. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. They're gone. So there's that. Really want this to be unoccupied, because I can't take it back. You died of an infected wound. Jeez, you had a lot of bad stuff going on. Let's see, he was sturdy, stutter, horrifically scarred, fat, poet, diligent, greedy, ambitious, proud, gluttonous, disfigured, one-legged, one-eyed, one-handed, drunkard, stressed, infection, and severely injured. What the hell were you doing, Satrap Murad the Repulsive? So I do have enough money to get a trade deal. That would take pretty much all of my grace. Or I could save it, keep saving up for a war of destruction against the Abbasids. I am now getting 2. I don't need the money that much. University of Persia is getting close to being finished. Betrothed can marry. Righteous imprisonment on you. You're ending your plot, whatever it was. We can hold a grand debate and write a theorem paper. Alright, so, it's 25% in favor of Maharaja Sajraj the Just. Good. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral unbalances that is affecting her mood. 15% chance of charitable, 5% of kind. Yeah, alright. Diplomacy +3, that's good. I like that. Daughter was born. Another person who is ending their plot. Let the debate commence. Now, these past 2 days, I've felt an energy rising within me, urging to be used for creativity. I could build a new laboratory. Wait, no. I should prepare my notes for tomorrow. I mumbled, glancing at a stack of parchments. It occurs to me that I could compose a letter to my dear Benebshen Shahzadeh. Inspired words to show my appreciation for her. Sure. Make my wife like me a little bit more. And Luristan has converted. So we'll go work on that. That is Persian. My wife, Shahzada, asked me to buy her some new clothes. Because of the pregnancy, she has outgrown most of her wardrobe, and now she feels frustrated by not having anything nice to wear whenever she needs to make an appearance at court. My dear, you do not need new clothes. You are already wonderful. High diplomacy. The sweetest of all sounds is indeed praise, a most successful event. Daughter was born, who is strong. I produced an excellent paper on theurgic rituals. I will send it out at once. People are endorsing it. Now it's 12% in his favor. Come on. At the very least, you dink, come back here and take back your stuff. I mean, obviously I want you to lose your war, but I need you to unsiege this thing. Tribal vassal has adopted feudalism. Okay. So there we go. So both of these are feudal. These two are still tribal. Probably bump up that reinforced hill fort. You know what? I got enough prestige. Let's just do that. Make sure that if he does do that, that will upgrade to something. Yeah, let's go for that. Although she might just upgrade now. Smuggler's Ring in Merv has been destroyed. Very good. Okay, nothing else interesting. What are we doing on tech? 12, 13, 14 here. Everything except Majesty is still expanding. I actually have better Majesty than where I was before. But that military organization could really hurt. The low military organization. Hey, Wandering Warrior. Unfortunately, he is a trickster. He has forfeited his office. Esfahan prospers. Wonderful. Okay, you, actually, since you're a trickster and I'm not a fan of trickster, I'm gonna make you that. You can train troops here. And because you're quick and lustful... Actually, is there a marriage that we could do with, yes, my daughter. There we go. See if we can get quick and strong. So I could try to imprison Fars. I would rather not, because I don't want to risk going to war right now. I don't really want to hold the Janshan E-Festival. I have a cough, alas. Glad I hired you. I possess a great mind. I want this to end. Alright, well, let's go ahead and write a magnum opus now as well. I can do that. Should end up being pretty good. Take a great deal of time and effort, but it will be glorious. More tech points, holy cow. Subject has converted. Daughter was born. You have Songsin Gampo. That's good. Seriously, I just want that taken care of. Oh my lord. Alright, well, as long as we're waiting. Alright, what do I have right now? I have, Magnum Opus on Transmutative Alchemy. Martial +1, Stewardship +1, Learning +1. Magnum Opus on Planetary Astrology. Why is this red and this one is blue? Maybe it's saying that... No, I don't think so. I think maybe that was saying it was a martial one, but this is a stewardship one. Oh, I see. Okay, so this would not actually be active right now because of my learning. That's probably what it's saying. Why it's saying that. So I got Planetary Astrology and Transmutative Alchemy. Let's go with Theurgy. I might have been too harsh on the courtiers at Esfahan, but Astabad, Marzaban, Jamshid managed to calm them down and even more, like me more, just by giving them a half-day off. How can I ever reward you? Or, thank you, but you did your job. Alright, I gave him some money. That's fine. It's not much. Ugh. There's a lot of raiders coming in. I've made ample headway in recording my knowledge on the subject of theurgy, but it is still too vast to touch upon everything. It would be necessary to narrow the focus of my efforts even further, and to write on only one of theurgy's aspects. Rituals and invocations, contemplation and meditation. Rituals and invocations, I think. The buildings Herbad Faramars was looking to reinforce should be torn down and replaced with sturdier houses and watchtowers, but Herbad Faramaz was insistent on something could be done about them. I told him my honest opinion about the buildings. The cost will be great, and I will want a share of that. Nothing can be done. Tear them down before they fall apart. Materials from the old houses could be used to erect better buildings. Yeah, 20? Sure. I'll take that. Both held back by a proper office of alchemy. I will do so. Construct a laboratory for science! As long as I'm not going to war yet. Efficient and accessible office for research. Still occupied. Group of craftsmen. That is a sound investment. State-of-the-art laboratory. Pretty sure there was a building here that just got destroyed. Got a defensive bonus there, unfortunately. 28th of September, 13th of October. Only the best would be good enough. New child was born, no special traits. Alright, up there. I don't have anyone to put in there, unfortunately. Tenth of October. There we go. The entire castle just shook, waking me from the dreamless sleep that comes after hours of preparatory laboratory work. Did I forget to properly lock the laboratory? Alas, a sacrifice for science. We must really tighten up security. Lose a 10 gold. Sure. No, Valerian! Mandrake I don't care about. Violet I care about. Hey, I got a tithe. That's nice. Local smiths do not seem to appreciate the great care that must be taken to create the kind of tools we need to work the fires of my laboratory. Perhaps in time they will learn, but so far the results have been most disappointing. We must import the tools we need. Okay, caught them. Got rid of you. Let's head up there. Wait till you guys come in. It is done. It is finished. After a year of sweat and toil, I have managed to produce a grand work on ritualistic theurgy. This tome shall stand the test of ages, ensuring my knowledge and name shall conquer time itself. It will serve my successors well, and perhaps they will one day be able to add their knowledge to mine. Ascend and be one with Ahura Mazda. 150 prestige. I get a magnum opus on ritualistic theurgy. It's only quality 3. Monthly piety plus 0.5. Learning and intrigue plus 1. Now I am trying to get piety of 2,000. Monthly wealth, national tax modifier and stewardship. Diplomacy and learning. I'll get there. I'll get there without that. It's not that big of a deal. My librarians shall not rest until we have such a collection. There we go. I want to get my war going, but it's still occupied. Guess I'll try taking care of these guys in the meantime for now. Alright, you are asking for her. She has Blood of Seljuk. No. No, no, no. Matrilineal. There we go. So you are 14, you are 9. That's okay. You're not moving. My laboratory is finally completed. Will it be able to fulfill my dreams of enlightenment? Only time will tell. As above, so below. My work has just begun. Yeah, I'll get down there and take care of that shortly. More tech points. I am going to chase you until I've fought you. Aram Shahramid from the court of Marzaban Fath of Khanj Rustak has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls. Blah, blah, blah. Good luck with that. Attacking that guy under the Western Protectorate. Whatever. I want you to suffer there. Now, I mean, at this point, I could probably even start building another thing. Another great work. But it is about time to end the episode, so when we come back next time, that is done. That has been unsieged. Fantastic. I'm going to go take care of these guys just because they're here and they're annoying me. And when we come back next time, we'll then start our war against the Abbasids. How is this going? 54% in favor of Bihar. Well, that's good. That is very helpful. How many troops do you have remaining? Oh, wow. Yeah, you're getting trounced there. All right, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.